Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Can everyone hear me all right? I have once again messed around with my sound, so it might not be. You know what? I'm going to unmute myself. Hold on. No. Okay. I'm assuming everyone can hear me then because it's playing on Twitch, all right. Welcome in, Ella. Welcome in, welcome in. A lot has happened since you were last here. Well, I'm assuming, unless you've been lurking. Lots and lots and lots and lots. So, I'm very hot. I'm not gonna lie. I've just wolfed down some pasta, which was incredibly delicious. It was incredible. And I just downed a cup of tea as well. So I know I died twice technically. If you do !death, Ella, you'll get the clip from the most recent death in season 2. It will just bring up an automated command that you can then click the link and view the death, which is very there you go, you got it. Yeah, so that was our latest death in season 2. By Trident, which was the worst thing ever because we were in such a huge predicament where I'd even paused the game. We went through every single possibility that we could think of on how for me to survive that, but it just ended up being way too quick. Control! Welcome in. How are you doing? How was everyone's weekend? It's been music is distorted. Why? I have no idea. I've tried mix doing stuff again. It was alright. I'll get to that later in stream. Is it still distorted? I don't know why it would be. Hold on, let me unmute myself on here. Wait. Filters. I think that's my mic. I think that's what it is because I've been messing around again. Give me 1 second. Let's figure this out. Hoping that might be better. Yeah, it sounds better. Yeah, I'm hoping that is it, but there is still, I don't know why the music isn't playing. It's so annoying. Hold on, bear with me. I hate sound. I hate sound so much. This is so annoying because it's playing for me. Yeah, black screen. What's annoying is that on OBS it says it's coming through. You can hear the music through the mic. This is not going well. You're lurking. Okay. Why does it always... I don't know what to do. if I'm honest. I assumed this was work. I followed so many tutorials. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know what's going on. I think we'll just stick with it for now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, welcome in. I hope it's not too bad. If it's too bad, then I guess I can we'll try something else. I guess. I don't know. I'm looking at. The annoying thing is that I didn't save all my previous settings. I just deleted them all. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. But anyway, welcome in. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Maybe it's not connected properly like last time. I think it should all be fine this time. I think it's just because I've been messing around with the audio. The audio settings again, which is very, very annoying. I just don't know why it never works for me. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, yes, my weekend. My weekend. If anyone didn't know, I went to Brighton on the weekend. I travelled down to go view some places to live because I want to move down there. So yeah, I had a really nice weekend. Like, if you take out the whole kind of like moving and house doing stuff, I myself had a great weekend down in Brighton. It was kind of one of those moments where you step off. When I was in the train station and stepped off the train, I was just kind of like, I knew that was right. You know, I knew it was the right place. Which is obviously, it's kind of cringe, but also kind of cute. I don't know about the mic. You know what I could do? Oh, wait, hold on. To get the mic working. Okay, maybe this will be better. Susie, welcome in. Did the mic quality just change then? For anyone in chat? And Ella, yeah, you got the gifted sub, so you got the emote. Yeah, did that change at all, the mic setting? Hopefully that might have fixed it. But yeah, I was just talking about my weekend in Brighton. So yeah, I went down, I had a great weekend. I went on my own and I just had like a great time by myself. Like, the viewing houses stuff, just it all just kind of fell through. It's good. It's only static when you don't speak. Does this get better or worse? Is that better or is that worse? I don't know. Oh, it's better. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll just leave it at that because I'm done with the mic settings. Every stream it always starts with wrong settings. Yeah, for housing stuff just completely fell through. I had messaged about, I think I had about 5 lined up, not like 100% confirmed, but agreed on a time and a date for me to go view these rooms. And one of them I had a call with earlier in the week, which was quite nice. I might be peaking a little bit. Let me bring this down slightly. And yeah, I had a call earlier in the week, which went really well. It's really nice. This apartment was amazing. And I went to that place on Saturday. Someone had already ghosted me by that point, which was really annoying. 2 places I was really looking forward to was the one that I had the call with earlier and the one that I was supposed to be seeing midday on Sunday. when I was leaving to go see the one on Saturday, the other nice one had literally messaged me as I was leaving the hotel saying that they'd found a roommate and that they'll cancel the viewing for tomorrow, which was such a letdown because 2 people the following day still hadn't got back to me about like 100% confirming. Like, I'd sent them a message being like, hey, just wanted to double check that like you're still on for Saturday at this time, blah blah blah. So I knew, yeah, it's really peak, it's really annoying. So that obviously fell through, but I knew I had at least one other in the morning, but it wasn't kind of ideal. Yeah, I know it was sad, but it is what it is. I went to the first good one, and like I said, it was great. Probably the best kind of like interview type roommate thing that you could ever have, and it was between me and one other person. And I went to the second one the next morning. Really didn't like the place. I think it was my bedroom, but it also had a separate office, which I would be paying for, but they were both very, very small. And if I moved there, yes, I could obviously make my space very nice, but just the rest of the house I just wasn't getting good vibes from it. So just the world telling you there's better out there. Exactly. I can't, don't want to throw all my eggs in one basket. I've got time. I think I just got a little bit my feet ahead of themselves and was really just eager and ready to go, which was a shame. But like I said, is what it is. We're still at the start of the journey. It's just more annoying the thought of having to go back down to Brighton and pay for the tickets and everything like that. So I'll have to make sure things are planned. Oh my god, Minecraft Mum, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people over. How is everyone? Welcome in. How was your stream, Minecraft Mum? How are you doing? Cookies and mum hugs for all. Thank you. And Tiak, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. We've just literally started streams, so hello Starfire. How are you doing? Yes, welcome in. Okay, Yak, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're literally just started. I was telling a story about how over the weekend I popped down to Brighton to go view some places, and it really didn't go to plan. Loads of people just kind of like ghosted me and cancelled on room viewings, which was a bit sad, and I missed my Friday stream for that, which was a bit sad, but it's fine. Had a great time with a friend. Stream was lovely. Working on a witch farm today, day 3,970 plus. That is so close to 4K. That is insane. Why do you want a witch farm? What sort of I guess glowstone and redstone? Oh, I'm sorry if the mic is really bad. I tried doing sound again and it's just completely fallen through, so very sorry if it's all just a bit over the place. I tried fixing it at the start of stream and I just given up. So home stretch to 4K, it really, really is. You're building all farms in the world. I mean, that is a big achievement. That is a big achievement. Big achievement. Doesn't sound like you, Ed. No, I never mess around with my sound. Literally every single stream, the start of stream, I am just messing around with audio, and it just completely messes up. I go into it head first thinking I'm really confident that it's going to work, and it always ends up not working. So I don't know. Today was day 19 of the series. Wow, that is honestly the longest I've lasted. This is my third hardcore world now. For anyone new in chat. We're going into season 3. Well, we started season 3 last Thursday, and because I just keep dying, I can't do it. Yeah, hardcore. Yeah. Starfire was actually there for the death of season 2. She was really helping me out. We were stuck in a predicament with a trident drowned, and I'd paused the game right as a trident was being thrown at me, and I was on 1.5 hearts, and like everyone was panicking. We were like coming up with all different strategies. Starfire loaded up like their own Minecraft to test some theories out to see how we could survive this world, and then as soon as it all started, it hit me and I died immediately. Mum Builds Farms is the best name of the series. It's a mini-series within our Series 3 hardcore world. That does sound quite nice, building farms. I would love to get into farm. Well, I do want to get into farms, but I have is that the reason? Is that the reason you did that, Horse Taco? But thank you so much for the follow. We're okay. Yeah, we're like 12 off. I have a curse with iron farms, just so you know. The stream, whenever I build iron farms, the next stream, I die. So we are holding off on the iron farm for today. Well, at least for a little bit within this world. So, but yeah, thank you so much for coming. I think we should probably hop into the game. Oh, no, actually, before we go, because I have a reputation for jumping off stuff, for doing very stupid things, I, before stream, have been setting up this little thing where it can only be used. I'm trusting chat at this point. I'm trusting all of you, all right? That if the first person does it, because it's a cooldown, if you do exclamation mark dumb, like D-U-M-B, there is a Stream Elements will do a counter. There we go. And it will start counting all the dumb things I do in stream. So it's up to you, chat, to call me out, and let's just see how high we can get up to during streams of me doing really, really stupid stuff. I was trying to get this really cute overlay to come up with it, but it wasn't having it at the start. But yeah, so don't spam it. Only use it when you genuinely think that I'm doing something stupid, which will probably actually mean you end up having to spam it because I do a lot of stupid things. Right, okay, I'm gonna get over to game so that you guys aren't just staring at my face. Okay, let me reorganize second screen. That is always very, very important. Game. There we go. Okay, you should hear me now. This is again the sounds. This is the sounds. I can't not have a normal stream. It was I had to quickly redo another mic and I forgot to transfer it over to this scene, which is annoying. But anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, this is my season 3. This is just mini hood. Oh, we got a new follower. Veka? Veka? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Please let me know how to pronounce names. We are day 16. This is all we have. This is our house, if you couldn't tell by the big H, just in case I forget. So you need a command for rip sounds or something. Yeah, I feel like some cute little sounds would be. I definitely need to. It just clicked what you meant, Starfire. I definitely need like a mute emote. Please stand by while I wait. Technical difficulties. But yeah, this is our world so far. Literally nothing. I love the art on the back wall. Thank you. It's actually, I think it's my stepdad's or / my mum's. This is my office. I live at home with my parents at the moment, and yeah, this is the kind of combined office that we all work in. So yeah, this. You know what? I can show you all something very, very cool that we did at the end of last stream. So there's some kind of like lore / rules that we do with this game. So I created my own texture pack using some like the renaming stuff for Fabric. Whereas obviously I am a slime, right? So what I've done is that I have made it so that if I use a name tag on a villager and call it Hive Villager, it changes its model as well as its texture to put a slime on top of its head to look like it's kind of like controlling the villager. And our rule for like any of our series is that I can't trade or use any of the oh my god, I thought it went down again, but I was just rereading chat. I can't use any villagers for any farms or trading or anything until I have at least, and they have to have their little slime on top of their head. It's just like a fun little rule. It slows down the whole like villager OP-ness. That's not really a word, but we're gonna make it a word. But yeah, so last stream we actually found a name tag and we named the villager. So I can show you all the little. Oh, okay, nice. Can I? I want to. That was probably not a good idea. Actually, the baby can go out. I don't care. So this is our slime. This is our hive villager. He's very, very gorgeous, as you can see. He's got OP-ness, exactly. He's very OP-ness. He's got his slime on his head that's drooping down, and his eyes are even like a little... Hello, can I... No, okay, can you look at me just for a sec? Yeah, his eyes are like the slime colour as well, to make it look like he's a little bit hypnotised. So the plan is we need to now convert him into a librarian, make sure we get an emerald trade so that we can max him out and get unlimited name tags. That is something that we did wrong. Oh, where are you going? I thought you couldn't get out. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, no! Oh. Don't do it. There we go. Okay, fine. He is slick. He's very slick. He's very slick and slimy. But yeah, so that's one goal that we can go towards. But yeah, that's our fun little lore / rules that we have in game. In the last world, I accidentally locked in the first trade, but didn't end up having a paper trade, so we actually had no way to farm emeralds, which means we couldn't get him up to the final trade. So we're not going to make that mistake again. There's me thinking that I really wanted fortune really badly. But yeah, we just ended up completely just gridlocking ourselves. So we're not going to do that this season, but we're not going to rush it this stream, because I want to go exploring, because I have some ideas for starter bases / worlds and everything. But we need colours. We need monkey, AK1, welcome in. We need colours, specifically green and moss is something, other two that I want. So we are doing a little... We do need monkey. We always need monkey in the chat. So thank you so much for sharing. I don't know. How are you doing, AK1? How are you doing? But yeah, so we're going to do a little exploring stream, which is always a bit of fun. I'm going to just keep farming these, I guess, because we're going to need as much paper later down the road as possible. So that we can, what's it called? Master, put the, say the master thing, you know, that thing. Right, AK1, because you're late, but I'm going to trust you right now. You have to trust me in the fact that you can't do it yet, okay? I have added a command that is !dumb that will, that has a counter that when every time I do something dumb, chat, you get to call me out on it. Oh. Okay, now I have to do something dumb. Okay, let's just take a few hearts out. But anyway, that starts counting up the amount of dumb stuff we do in a stream. I guess we can try and keep like a personal best. So now I have to. I'm not gonna do this every time. It's just season 5 yet. No. How dumb is dumb? Is that dumb enough? Maybe one more? Maybe one more heart? I think that's pretty dumb. Okay, there we go. 2 hearts. That's enough. That's enough. Dying is dumb. Dying is very, very dumb. That would be the ultimate dumb. That's just like an infinite dumb. Okay, we're gonna get ready for exploring, because that's what we're gonna do today. Because we want stuff. I love stuff. I'm a hoarder. Have we got any more food grown? Potatoes, ideally. You want to drink a vending machine? I'm sure the vending machine wants to drink you too, you know? I think it's a mutual thing there. AK1, don't worry. So I guess we're kind of already... I'm going to keep a lead on me, or I guess a couple leads, in case we get... Oh, wait, I don't have any saddles. Nope, we're not going to be doing that. I was going to hope maybe we get a donkey, but it's fine. I'll still keep a lead on me. Let's take a few of these. I beat its vinegar flavor. How do you know what vending machines taste like vinegar? Oh, you bet it's vinegar flavored. Probably the acidity of the metal. I wouldn't be surprised. Right, we'll make a quick boat. or unless I have one already. No. Oh, that's not how I do it. A boat, and I actually want to make a chest boat as well, because 1.19, you know, you got to. What is going on with my mouse clicks today, chap? I'm a bit rusty. I'm rusty. I've been gone all week. Well, it's only been 5 days, but feels like eternity, chat, without you. Okay, we got our chest boat. Coal. We'll take half a stack of coal, and I think that will be it. I think that's all we really need. Extra crafting table. I know I have some somewhere. I always make too many. Well, I guess we'll make another one. But yeah, for the weekend didn't really exactly plan out exactly how I had hoped, which is obviously a bit of a shame, but it's not the end of the world. I'm still very, very early on in my room searching journey. I think that's the right word. So I think we go just this way into the ocean with chest boat, chat, and hopefully we'll find a desert maybe, and then we can get some cactus, which we love. We'd also love some brown dye if we can, but not too picky about that. Definitely green dye, and ideally some moss if we can. Thought we just found some. Papa had its new to surgery today, so I'll have to leave a bit to go get him. That's completely fine, stuff. I do remember you saying yesterday in your stream. I hope your little pupper is going to be all right. I'm sure they will be. But yeah, no need to worry. You make sure you go get him lots of treats and cuddles. Is this just a really big beach? There's a nether portal. Yeah, it's always sad when you have to like go pick up your pet at the vets, because it feels like a little betrayal, you know, or they probably feel like a betrayal. Seems to be doing well after surgery. It's getting used to the cone of shame. That'll be hard for him. Yeah, my when my dog last had surgery, she actually didn't get a cone. She got like a jumper. It was like a wetsuit. So it kind of worked. These never actually have anything good in them. No, I have armor on. But yeah, so she was just in a really skimpy like wetsuit for a few weeks after, instead of the cone, which was kind of funny. Oh, hello. But yeah, so Chloe, welcome in. Your sister's dog eats the cone of shame and manages to take it off. Well, your sister's dog sounds very, very scary. That sounds very scary. Ooh. Hopefully we will find something, whether it be an azalea tree or cactus would be ideal, but just a hell of a lot of plains at the moment, which I don't like. He's a big black lab. Labs are notorious, I think, for being... I feel like with Labradors, they are either absolutely wild and stupid and like run into walls, or they are just the calmest dogs that you've ever met. I don't think there's any in between. Also, I'm sorry if it's a bit choppy, chat. We'll be loading in new terrain as we're exploring. Wow, big mountain. I'm a little worried that he may try and wiggle out of it, so we'll have to see, I guess. Yeah, I think you just got to keep an eye on him, really. Oh, we reached the end. Okay. Well, I don't like forests, so we're not going to go that way. He's wild, not stupid. Yes, that is that's the worst mix. This chest boat has now become redundant, chat. Kind of useless. Bees. That is the one thing that I hate about them. Last season, when we were surrounded by oceans, it was great. But now that we're when you got to cross land, they're not that great. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. The Labradors are very smart. I grew up with Labradors. Well, a Labrador, then 2 Labradors. which we still have, and they are very, very cute. They are very, very calm. Luckily, they are not crazy ones. Where do we want to go then? I'll grab the coal. I don't think there's anything else on the agenda too much that we specifically are wanting. I've done some... I actually made a tweet about it last night. I was sat in a creative world last night, and I came up with like a general idea for what I want from this season. Let's go this way. And I realized that like I get way too caught up in like as soon as I get in a creative world and I start coming up with like the idea of a starter base or idea and stuff in creative, I just suddenly want to jump ahead to like all these crazy ideas and all these crazy like block palettes and everything like that. That is no way feasible this early on in survival. So I think what I did in the first season was that I used concept art for the inspiration for my starter base, and I just, instead of it being like a kind of one-to-one recreation of a Minecraft build or something like that, and I think I'm going to try that again this time. Instead of like overworking stuff in creative, let's just go for it and hope for the best. I think I have spruce over by home, so I don't need to collect these. I'm also doing I know I've done a U-turn chat, but I'm avoiding forest as much as possible. I had an English sheepdog and a little Yorkie terrier when I was younger. That is adorable. Do you find that you now favour, like as you grow up, the idea of what dogs to get? Because I 100% want to get the same dogs that I got in my childhood, even though when I was younger I had no intention of ever getting like Jack Russells or Labradors or Westies and stuff. But now, not Labradors. Labradors are too big for me. I just want like a little Jack Russell. Okay. Ollie is a Shorkie, though more a Shih Tzu than a Yorkie. I have never heard of that. It sounds very strange. But I have seen... I think you have a little dog cam, don't you, Starfire? A little doggy cam that went on yesterday. We named the Yorkie Terrier Geordie after my cousin who died young. Oh, that's very, very cute. Geordie is a very pretty name. I quite like that name. Except in the UK, Geordie is what you call... Which ones are Geordies? I'm trying to remember now. Anyone British? Which one are they? Are they Scottish? From Newcastle? Or are they from Essex? I can't remember. Geordie Shore is all I'm thinking of. You do have a doggy guy. Yeah. I want to get a Husky or an Alsatian Clee K. I'm bad with names, let alone dog breeds. But I would like to get dogs that like what I had when I was younger. Yeah. It's so funny how like it's just kind of all of a sudden when you start getting to that point, you're like, oh yeah, just like a little. It'd be so nostalgic to have like your childhood pets again. They always give Yorkie mixes different names. Ooh, dark oak. We haven't got dark oak. We'll grab a few saplings while we're here, chat. And mushrooms? I don't think we have the mushrooms, so let's get chopping. Tree chopping. Oh. It feels so weird, like taking that break from stream, because like even though it was 5 days, it feels so much longer, in like a good way and a bad. Like it almost feels a little bit weird streaming again, but like also very good in /good/bad way. But I do love it. Oh, I did also, I think maybe what it is that literally right before stream I wolfed down like a massive plate of pasta, because I was trying to get stuff working for stream and it just wasn't working, so I didn't leave myself a lot of time. So yeah, I ate a whole plate of pasta and I'm probably feeling a little bit of like a food slump, which is maybe the explanation for it. But yeah, Shorkie is a Shih Tzu and Yorkie. Morkie is a Maltese and a Yorkie. That is very, very cute. I didn't realize that like Yorkies were such like a well, not universal, an in-demand dog for mixes. I don't know if that's right. It's probably not the right way to say that. Oh, okay, yeah. It's weird that they. I guess like the Orkie is quite unique to Yorkie. So, like, if you did something with a Westie, like, I feel like there's so many other like Easties, you know. Or I should sleep. I think I'm speaking gibberish. If anyone came into chat right now and is just hearing me saying Orkie Eastie, like, this is definitely an English stream chat. Don't worry. An Alsatian clique is a mini husky. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. No, I do. I have seen them. We love gibberish. We do love gibberish. Always. I think everything that comes out of my mouth is gibberish. I'm not gonna lie. Right, 5. I want to get at least 8. We are pretty close to home, but I don't want to travel out here just for Dark Oak. So, but maybe I won't really farm Dark Oak until I get fortune on anything. Country, welcome in. Howdy. How are you doing? How was your weekend? It's been a long time. I've missed you all. It's been 5 whole days since I've streamed. It's I feel empty, chat. I feel very, very empty. Where did I cut that other tree down? Was it over here? Oh. Jumping. I also thought, you know how I always joke about how I just randomly start jumping all the time. I realized that it makes sense because I am a slime. Like, it's just me. I bounce. Like, that's it. It's normal. It's a part of who I am, and I'm not going to change it. Well, I feel empty. I get a snack. Yeah. I mean, I'm not actually physically empty, emotionally empty. I ate loads of pasta literally right before stream. So it's oh, we do have 8. So let me go get some mushrooms. And then we should be done for a dark oak forest even. Hello, let me up. We got 2 over here, perfect. Considering that I am a slime and I do bounce, you would think I'd be a lot better at parkour than I am, but I'm really not as well. That's the sad thing. It could be a great like lore reason if I was actually good at it, but I'm not. Let's just grab as much as possible. I was saying, country, actually, I think you were the one that was talking about it. You mentioned it in my stream about having a like a close call counter. I've basically decided to make a different version of it, where it's called the dumb counter, where basically if you do exclamation mark dumb, but don't spam it. If ever I do anything dumb in chat, in game chat, you can call me out, and the dumb counter will go up each stream. So yeah. There is that, so I'll have to thank you for that idea. It took me forever to figure out how to do it though. Oh, did that just despawn? Oh no, I did collect it. Now I just keep thinking every time I jump off stuff, like, am I gonna get called out by chat for being dumb? Also, sorry if there's any sort of mic issue. I've once again played around with sound and completely messed up, so yeah. I think it just progressively gets worse and worse throughout the streams. Just thought of a new joke. I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me. That's kind of like a sad joke in a way. You kind of hate it, and it's but you can't escape it now. It's become a part of your life. You look at parkour. Parkour, I feel like when I was younger, when parkour was such like a big hype back in like 2015, 16, whenever it was, everyone made it look so easy, like on YouTube. Like, it seemed like the easiest thing, and whenever people were doing it, I was like, oh, come on, get over yourself. Like, you can do it. Ooh. Teetering off the edge. Oh, hello. Can I see it? Like, we'll go check out this village. But but yeah, parkour's so hard. Like, I just can't. I don't think my brain can concentrate enough. And also, my sprint key is control, which is obviously right next to shift, which I think is also a big thing to play in this, because I oh, Daisy check. Actually, is she in here? She is here. I'll get up to the village and then we'll do the little Daisy check. But yeah, so the big thing is that like sometimes when I shift, I accidentally just sprint instead. Village in the sky is except I've lost it though. Bees. I guess it's over here. Who invented dogs? Who invented wolves? I think is your because like they evolved from them, right? I'm gonna go right up. Your weekend was all right, except for other members of family and house sick. Oh, that's a shame. Hope it wasn't too bad. I'm assuming you're all right then. You're not feeling. You haven't caught it. I'm assuming, or unless you probably will do. Is it one house? Is that it? What a stupid village. Oh wait, it goes all the way down there. I thought it was just this. It's like the guy from Up that's just on his own. Oh, and it's a blacksmith. What are the chances? But Sweet gave you a learning lesson. You did, country. You did. Ooh, okay. I'll take all of these. And apples and yeah, sure. Who did both? I don't know who invented wolves and dogs and cats and everything. Yeah, I stayed in my bubble called The Office, yeah. I'm assuming that means you got to play a bit of Minecraft then. Okay, I am pressing shift, not control. I would definitely die from this height, right? I'm quite scared, I'm not gonna lie, because I am quite stupid. Right. What a village. Yeah, I know. I literally thought it was just one. This is actually quite a cool village considered. Like, the paths are just a mess. They need to get a new contractor because whoever laid that path down is not good. It's not good. Oh no, my water. Okay. Whee! That wasn't dumb. That was calculated just before anyone tries it. Blacksmith. I'm a loner. They say me smelting is too powerful, so I keep myself high on the cliff, far away from others, to live alone in sweet metallic solitude. I don't know what happened to him though. He's maybe he's gone off to collect some metals or something because he didn't get anything. Someone needs. Oh, sorry. Oh God. I'm causing havoc. Someone needs to notify OSHA. What was OSHA? OSHA? Wait, I didn't do anything dumb, Ben. I just jumped on some plants. That's not me. I mean, I guess I did kind of fall off. I don't really need that, do I? I'm not going to take extra gold horse armor either. Ah, you're down here. Who's the one that lives up there? Is it the Grinch? Is it like the? I think they're quite rude here. You're killing their food. That is true. That is true. That is very true. But they'll just have to do. They'll have to do. It's taking too long. I'm bored. We'll go check out all the other houses. Wow, that's a very cool cave. Oh, look at this guy. He's just got some nice little wheat around his house. Okay. And some grass as a table. That's some interesting decor. You fell off while killing their food. Yeah, I couldn't even do it right. Who's in here? Okay, this one is his sister. Yeah, okay. they're the twins. They're brother and sister twins. One's down here that's social. Occupational safety and health administration, workplace safety inspectors. I should have known that. I actually I do a lot of work for health and safety consultants. So that's quite bad on my part. I guess we call it different in the UK. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, we call it we call it kosh here. It's probably not even right. I just know it's an important word. Gertha decided she no longer could stand by her brother and made a new blacksmith shop in the middle of the city. Yeah. Did they do wrong? Oh, maybe the brother got banished. You know, maybe that was it. Oh, Daisy check. I forgot to do Daisy check. She just reminded me because she's gotten up. Daisy, come here. They want to see you. They want to see you. Come here. Oh, wait, as well. I don't think you guys have ever been introduced to Willow as well. So this is Willow the cat. She is she's a very, very beautiful Kit Kat. So you also get a Willow check as well, which is very cute. And then here's your Daisy check. Oh, hello. Here she is. She's, I don't know if anyone didn't see her last stream, she's had a nice little haircut. So she's looking very suave. She's looking very good. Did you set cooldown on the counter? I did. I think it's like just 60 seconds because I think I can do multiple stupid things within 60 seconds. So I don't think it should be any more than that. It's also like a user and global cooldown. So yeah, she's very, very pretty and chill. Willow is actually not very chill. She's a very crazy cat, especially at the moment. She's all over the place. Non-sleepy Daisy. Yeah, you're not that tired today, are you? Do you want a little treat? Should we do a little look at camera? Wait, let me put it on top and then maybe she can grab it. Look, over there, look. She got the treat off top of the camera. Ah, you got a little kiss. You gave her a little kiss, Daisy. Hey? Yeah? She is very, very cute. Little, yeah, nose boobs. Yeah, exactly. And now I think they've accidentally conditioned her to constantly look at the camera because we keep putting the treats there. So she just constantly keeps looking and staring at camera, which is quite a funny little Pavlov's dog. But I guess it's like a Puzzled's dog problem. Puzzle's dog's problem. Oh, Willow's gone. I'm sorry. She's already gone. Hey, she's like a hot water bottle, chat. She's so warm. You can go down, and of course you get another one. There you go. That's your first Daisy check of 2. Remember, chat, throughout the whole stream. Yeah, Willow is an absolute mad one. Don't know what it is at the moment. The past like year and a half, she used to be quite like is it solitude? I think it's a specific term for it, but she used to keep to herself quite a lot. And I think it's because some new neighbours brought a big black and white cat, and it's been going through our garden. And and Willow's quite a small little cat, so she I think she's just become very like homeward bound is probably not the right term either. I don't know my terms either, chat. I'm not the smartest, as we all know, as we should know. I'm gonna shut up. But at least I'm not this guy, you know. At least I'm not this guy. You know, I can get a job. I can be a blacksmith. I can be. Stop running away from me. And okay, we'll head out over there. We'll sleep first. But yeah, she's and now she's become very, very, very cuddly, and very. Sorry, Daisy. I think she just scared herself. Very cuddly and very persistent, especially in the mornings. She'll often at the start at work, she'll come and just lay here on the in front of the, not on the keyboard. She's not like a keyboard laying cat. She just lays in front of it so that you can't use it, so that you have to stroke her, or at least if you're working around her, like pushing keys like this, you kind of graze her, and she just likes the attention. So. Yeah, it's she's a very cute cat. She's also very fluffy, and the hair is getting everywhere. This is such a cool mountain, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe in the future, once we expand, kind of looks like a big crack gone through the earth. I'm gonna take a little bit of hydration break, chat. I'm very thirsty. Ugh. Okay. I think we just keep heading this way for now. Like I said, we really want a... Wow, did I get... That's so much. I didn't realise how much thingies Dark Oak give you. That was only cut down 2 trees. I'm going to have to get rid of a bunch of stuff though. How is this already filling up? Okay, I guess that'll have to do for now. Maybe we'll find like a donkey. We need a saddle first, to be fair. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm hoping we can find a desert. Ooh, sunflower. No, we have sunflowers. I don't need that. I don't need sunflowers. So many flower forests, though. I never used to find them. I guess it's because I always stuck to colder climates, but since doing streaming hardcore, literally that everywhere, all the time. Oh, we have another village. Okay. Oh, savannah. That is in the right direction. And we also get acacia wood. And I will take that because I like orange, and orange is cute. Orange is the best color. Just scouting around. My voice. Right. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to leave the boat. Oh no, in case I do need to go sailing again, I should probably take it. It's just that the chest has kind of become a little bit redundant. Oh, you got a chimney. Just gonna come and steal all your possessions, don't mind me. Just, yeah. And another piece of bread, and I'll take the iron. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? That is the perfect amount for... Oh. Let's turn the nuggets into bars. And then that also frees up another thing. Exploring is fun. I love exploring. It's one of my favorite things, but the inventory is the problem. Bundles, though, I forgot we do have bundles in this data pack. I have the data pack that allows bundles, so we probably could make some, especially if we get to a desert, then we'll be laughing. I didn't bring any string, so okay, we'll be chuckling. Hold on, he's in the floor. Okay. Hay bales are always good because mud and packed mud are like my favourite blocks at the moment, so saves me planting a massive great big field. What is going on with this with these hay bales being stuck in the ground? I've never seen that before. Some more chests might be quite nice though. But yeah, I've had some very cool, if I do say so myself, cool ideas for starter bases / areas. I think we'll have to go this way. Yeah, I've got the cat and the dog are fighting. So I mean, they're playing. They don't actually fight. They're actually basically the same age. Oh, you two are on your own over here. So they grew up together, so they play fight all the time. You have to get ready to go pick up Ollie. Thank you so much for the fun stream. No, that's all right. That's all right. Thank you for popping by, Starfire. I hope Ollie is feeling good. And like I said, lots of treats and lots of little cuddles from me and the whole of chat, I'm sure, as well. Extra. Try and hot on later if you're still on. Otherwise, we'll catch up next time. Absolutely no problem. Don't feel pressured if you're looking after Ollie. Don't worry. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Alright, sorry about that. Base, you taking over an ancient city? No, we are definitely not. Country, you are wild. Absolutely wild. I can't wait until you start hardcore, so I can come in and set the most ridiculous challenges like that you've set for me. and then you'll see. Then you'll be sorry. Ooh. Okay, we really want desert, but it looks like it could be turning into an ocean, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, no, I could be wrong. Right. Oh, I haven't got any acacia things. The auto mod. So it always it gets me every time. I'm sure it's gonna bite me in the rear. Karma won't be nice. Karma, i.e. me, will not be nice at all. You're laughing now, but just you wait. Right, we'll just grab... If I'm really stuck on space, I could probably just dump all the wood and just keep the saplings, which is obviously a shame because I have like a whole stack of dark oak. But if it needs to be, apologies for Daisy. But I think at this point, I think you've just all come to accept it. Like there's no, you come to stream expecting to hear Daisy bark, so there's no way that I think I should just stop apologizing. Right, let's just grab as many as possible and let's eat. So I think we just keep heading this general direction and hopefully desert will appear. I don't know, I hope so. I think Acacia's got a pretty good drop rate, so I don't think I need to get too many. Yeah, it looks like it's got, I'll get 8. 8 is a nice round number. Come on, one more, please. Please give me one of your saplings, please. Yeah, I basically, when I was in Brighton chat, I brought so much stuff. There is so much nice stuff there, and I just spend so much money. But I love every single little thing that I got. Okay, I guess we're sticking with 7. I got 2 vinyls. Ooh, I think I have drips. Yeah, I have drips then. I got Bowie's Ziggy. What's it again? I actually have them here. Ziggy Stardust and then Dark Side of the Moon, because my family always get me like newer records. But I decided that also Dark Side of the Moon is just obviously such a classic vinyl. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. But yeah, I got these 2 to add to the collection, which I've also been thinking, once I move, I want to, and obviously my kind of like bedroom and office will become one. I want to, because I have like the little clear vinyl like stands that you can put on wall, like for wall mounts. And I think what I want to do is like behind me mount vinyls and do like a channel point redemption where you can like pick to replace one of the vinyls, and then like obviously everyone can just kind of like keep fighting over which vinyls they want to put on display in streams. So I thought it'd be quite cute and quite like a unique little thing for me. But yeah, I need to move first, but I think that will definitely come in the future as like a channel point redemption. I don't think I'll make it too expensive, but enough so that like you lot will be fighting over which albums you want on the wall. Oh, we might get a little visitor here, chat. Someone, little Willow, has jumped up on the desk, so she might move in front. Oh no! Oh, it's because I'm using her chair to put all my stuff on. That's why. Sorry, cat. Okay, I kind of want it to come up here to see if I can get a better vantage point. There's another village. I guess we'll pop over there. She's just laying on the record now. Oh no, it's gone back to plains. I guess we'll keep going that way. Oh, it's a very important. There's so many structures. Getting so lucky. Ooh, that was a lot of lag. I got very scared that it was just gonna unfreeze and be on red bed. Oh my god, natural spawning red bed. Oh my god, love that. Right, we'll just pop back up here. Oh, I'll take a brewing stand. Why not? Boop. Oh, the baby's stuck in there. Oh well. Look for rare item. Is that the too tall grass, right? Now is the time, chat. Now is the time. You know what to do. Exclamation mark dumb. That's like a triple dumb. That was a lot. Oh god. Wait, is it not doing it? Come on. Come on, stream elements. Let's sleep. Why is it not done it? Hold on, is it broken? Do I sleep? Yeah. Let me try. It stopped working. Okay. Well, we'll mentally add an extra one to whatever it is. These the bell spawns are very cute. 4. Yeah, we're pretty high up there. Ooh. I shouldn't really be checking this out. So close to jumping. Oh! Why do I jump? I just jump like all the time. I don't know why I do this. I could have just completely thrown myself off of that cliff. That's so annoying that the stream elements have stopped working. It took me forever to get that to work. Well, not that. I was actually trying something more to get like a cute, funny overlay. I actually have a new emote coming as well, chat. That is to do with the dumb, because I clearly do it a lot. So that would be exciting. Right. Okay. Definitely want books and lecterns. That is very nice to have. Oh, close. I don't know. My brain just jumps every time. Wow, it's only like horses. Yoink. Did you add the bundle data? I did, but rabbits are really hard to find unless you're in a desert. So, I mean, that's also would be a plus of getting the desert. I definitely want cactus, but I don't need the cauldrons. Yeah, it's the... Well, what do we have over there? Is that what I think it is? Is that a little mesa? I will take that. I don't mind. Oh, maybe not. The block underneath me. Come on. First rule of Minecraft. Don't dig down. Okay. Last time we hit a mining mesa, we got like a humongous lush cave. So who knows? Maybe we will be lucky this time. Yeah, maybe we'll get another lush cave, get some moss, which would be nice. I think rabbits spawn in mesa. I could be wrong, but oh, is that a desert? Please tell me that's a desert and not a beach. Come on, cactus. I just want to see a cactus to confirm it. Come on. Chest? Nothing. I think it might just be a shore, which would be a big shame. But if it is a desert, there... Oh, okay. We got one singular cactus. Nice. We'll get that farm up and running. Okay, let's do that. And let's hunt. Thingies. Rabbits. Wait, this is such a weird little spawn. It's kind of cute though. Cute. Just a little mesa. Just a little mesa, chat. I think this is a beach. No, it's a desert. Okay. And a coral reef. Okay, this is definitely somewhere to mark. I'm going to run over here. Is that an eroded badlands? Okay, let's get my book out. I didn't make the coordinates for home. Oopsie. Right, so we got mesa / desert / coral, and our coordinates are x 1468. Don't care about the y, and then z minus 1683. Mesa. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's... Any rabbits? Problem is they're so well camouflaged in the desert. Oh, it goes on over there as well. Oh wait, it goes. Oh, okay. Don't know. Yeah, I really do want a bundle. I love bundles, so if we can get a oh, I see you. Okay, you're 2 babies and an adult. Come here. There we go. Oh no. You're like me. Just jump. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I didn't even get one. That's very, very annoying. Right, boat, you're gone. I think the rabbit's foot is better than the raw rabbit. Oh yeah, F3B, get hitboxes on. That is true. I see you. Country with all the tips and tricks, always. No, I'm not getting lucky with the hide. What? Wait, am I just not picking it up? Have I missed it? Or is it just really low right now? Oh, come here. There we go. Wait. I think it's just a low spawn by the sounds of it. Or the seams of things. You are babies, you are not. You're the responsible adult that needs to die. Okay. Okay, finally we got, okay, first one. So we need, I think it's 5 altogether. Not a high drop rate. Yeah, I think I obviously got really lucky last time when I was hunting, because I managed to get loads of them. I also do need to get string, so we might have to, hopefully there's either a little mine shaft somewhere, or we have to hunt some spiders at night, which is not fun. Because I don't want husks to spawn. Come on, come here, come here. Come here. Gotcha. Nighttime fighting? No, I don't like nighttime fighting. Okay, we got 2. Come here. Stop running away. I'm friendly, I swear. Wow, they're fast. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. There we go. Right. It's taking so much of my concentration to get these rabbits, chat. I'm sorry. This is... Oh my god, the desert goes on really far. Come here. Come on. Please. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 4. We only need 1 more. I don't have any food on me. Okay. Maybe we'll find a sand temple. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working anymore. It was a very, very last minute thing, so I probably didn't set it up right, if I'm honest. I'll need to go back and have a little look. But it was working at the start of stream. I can promise that. I'm not making it up. I swear, I'm not making it up. No! How did you get away from me? No! Come back here! No, I'm getting bounced by a rabbit. No! Okay. Thank you. You clearly felt bad for me. 1 more. Let's take some cactus. Just getting out jumped. It's a little bit sad. You baby? You're an adult. You look like an adult. Come here. Don't jump into the hole! No! No! Okay. Okay. So now we need some string. So let's do... Maybe there's like a surface one over here. A surface mine shaft. That's it. I can hear a zombie. Okay. They usually spot. There we go. See? Oh, maybe we'll get like a saddle as well. Okay, 1. Oh, I need the... you know what, let's just put it down then. And then... Oh. Hope nothing bad comes out of here, otherwise I am trapped. Mesa surface. Ah! Mesa surface shaft, exactly. They're very, very popular. Popular? Common even. Right. Will I be able to... I need 6. God damn it. Where's a bunny? Oh, and I just missed the water. Give me a bunny. One more, please. Stream Elements is snoozing. It must have just stopped working again, which is very, very annoying. I'm glad to know that it didn't unlurk, because it doesn't mean that the thingy has broken. Okay, let's quickly sleep. But welcome back, Control. Welcome back. We have found a mesa slash desert slash coral reef. We found a load of villagers. 6 is the current counter, that is true. I did a very, very, very stupid thing, and I jumped off a very big cliff by accident, and then almost immediately after almost jumped into a giant hole. So yeah, it kind of went up quite a little bit, if I'm honest. But yeah, okay, I'm kind of, it's put my mind at rest a little bit that it's Stream Elements, not me, that broke. Even though I kind of have mentally broke. Ed, yes. Yes. It's just me being silly goofy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Right, bundle, please. And then like that, and then this, I believe. Nice, right. Okay, organization time. Not here. This is scary. Okay, let's just quickly pick up a couple of things so I can pick up. We'll go out into daylight. And then let's organize. Didn't miss it there. Organize inventory. I kind of want to find a desert temple. We've not found one yet at all in any of the hardcores. So, alright, let's just put these down so I can make some room. Okay. What could we bin? Let's get rid of you. I guess we could probably go down to like 3. Each. Okay. Okay. What? Welcome back. Yeah, you know what? That is exactly how I feel. Kind of sounds like the. I'm imagining it's the sound of that. Like, I think it's from Cartoon Network. That like crazy thing. Let's put these. Actually, no. I want to. And then. Okay. Yeah. This. Apologies. I guess everything else is not that stackable. We do have a good amount of food, which is quite nice. You should say it. I think you will know what the sound that I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, Control, you missed a daisy check. That's one thing. Wait, where's my sword? How long have I not had my sword? Okay. Oh wait. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, whoa. Something's going on. Hey. What's wrong? Cat's on your keyboard. Cat is very close to my keyboard. That's also another thing, Control. You missed the introduction of Willow, who's a very, very pretty kitty cat. And she is currently laying on my records that I was going to show I showed to chat. Who is Willow? Okay, let's do this. You're gonna get a free pet check, but it's not a daisy check. It is a Willow check. Come here. Come here. Oh, I just woke her up, so she's probably gonna be a little bit moody. But this is Willow. Hey, look at the camera. There we go. She's very moody. She woke up. She's just woken up. Look up there, look. She's not like Daisy where she looks up. This is Willow, the little kitty cat. We got Willow, I think probably only like 3 months after Daisy, so they kind of grew up together, and they're very, very cute. She is yeah, she's very moody. I'm going to put her down. Willow checks won't be very very common. She's not normally up here when I stream, so but yeah, that is Willow. We have Willow and Daisy. So, and then these were, oh, and now they're fighting. Willow just smacked Daisy around the face. I think it's because Daisy got jealous, as per usual. Let's do a little bit more rabbit hunting, because do Willow and Daisy have a rap battle? They don't. I think they just kind of scream at each other, like just full volume. Imagine two humans just shouting, and then like kind of alternatively like patting the other person on the head. Like I feel like that's their dynamic. That's the only way I can kind of describe it, if I'm honest. They're a weird little duo. They love each other, but they really hate each other at the same time. Well, it's a love-hate relationship, i.e. Daisy loves Willow and Willow hates Daisy. I think that's their dynamic. I think that's the best way to describe it. And now Daisy's annoyed, so she's pushing a bin around. Right, bunnies, I want some more of your... You're a baby, I don't care about you. Some of your skin, please. Not in a horrifying way, just in a... I want to sew you all together and put items in you. Nice. Oh my god. Nothing. 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 I mean, that is kind of weird, AK1, that you don't like popcorn. Popcorn is like incredible. If me and Susie ever do films, we always have to get the microwave popcorn. Come on. Okay. I know that some people are allergic to popcorn, which for me is the only excuse that you have. Popcorn is just beautiful. It comes in so many different tastes and flavors and everything. So much. It's like a little oasis. Popcorn is amazing. Thank you, country. Yeah, popcorn is amazing. Especially like cinema popcorn. It's just, I mean, it's so expensive now, but it's good. Am I just not getting any hide? Popcorn sucks. Well, I think popcorn probably thinks that you suck, AK1. Can't believe you don't like popcorn. The only people that I've ever met that don't have popcorn are the people that are allergic. Come here. Okay, is this desert over? Wow, okay. That's a shame. Oh, jungle. Okay, we are getting all of the biomes today. Okay, that's one hide. We need 6. I would like to get one more bundle. Come here. Okay, but it's not looking great, if I'm honest. Oh, you babies, you're both babies. Yeah, gotta have a good popcorn night with movies. It just elevates it. It makes it official. Drink babies. I think I'm alright, actually. I'm gonna pass for today. But, you know, more for you. Think of it that way. I know there's another one of you. Oh, you're a baby as well. I can see you. Can't hide from me. Come here. There we go. Okay, we've got 2. 4 more. 4 more. Ow. Okay. I get it. They taste like plastic. I think maybe you're just eating the wrapper. Hey, that's not... Oh, come... Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of dumb. It wasn't life... I think Daisy might have disagreed with me. What are you doing? I'm currently killing rabbits to get rabbit hide so we can make some more bundles, because bundles are the best thing that could ever have been added to the game. But they are just very, very annoying to collect because of these little things. Come here. And then we're just going exploring. Ideally, an azalea to get some moss is the lookout, but we're also getting... We've got dark oak, we've got acacia, we've obviously got what did we just get? We just got something. Cactus, that was it. That was a big thing that we wanted. Yes, Daisy, call him out. No, Sherlock. Wait, what are you talking about? Come here. Okay. Are you being sarcastic, Control? Is that what's happening? Okay, two more. Just two more little baby rabbits. Adam visits you. Hello. Seems like the timing was finally right. Oh, have you not been able to catch the streams? I'm sorry if you haven't. We are currently season 3 hardcore. We definitely have lost multiple worlds for me being stupid, which is now why we have implemented a death counter. Not death counter, a dumb counter is what we've done. If Stream Elements was working. Where we count each stream how many stupid things we've done. And as of so far, I think we have 8. That doesn't count as one. That's not very high. Killing rabbits, I can see that. Hee hee. Yes. Water on board, I'm going to kill you, Australian Rick. Hey, come on. You know what? I just wish that I could figure out your mind. Your mind is just such a depth of mazes just weirdly entangled. Wait, the world with the ruined style house is gone. Yeah, Adam, and then also another world. We also lost a whole other one. This is a third one. Yeah, that went because I decided to jump off of scaffolding. If you want to check out, I've got a couple videos of them on my TikTok. If you do ! TikTok, and then if you do ! Death, you can see what the clip from the last world. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, Stream Elements isn't going to work. Wait, bear with me. Let me. You now leave. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later, OK1. Thank you for coming by. Have a great rest of your day. Let me sleep, and then I'll chuck the links in chat. I have to open up Stream Elements and get the links from there, I think. Yeah, bear with me. I think the whole thing is down. It's not even remembered my sign-in. Okay, and we'll go chat commands, and we'll do TikTok. Well, I mean, TikTok's pretty obvious. It's a puzzle slime. Yeah, they've done something very wrong. So that's my TikTok. If you go on there, you can see a couple of videos of the death of the first world. And then this is the recent clip from the last world that I died from, which is a trident. From a drowned with a trident, which was hell. We tried everything possible to try. Oh, I didn't click enter. That doesn't count as a dumb. That doesn't count as a dumb because it didn't affect the world. Oh no, okay. That doesn't count. Self promo, of course, always. Of course. I'm just gonna drop that in there. I'm just gonna slide across the table. Link to the TikTok. So you might as well give it a little follow while you're there. You know, just saying. You know, great content creator over here, professional. Can you set already? Okay, but we are still. There's more coral reef. There's so much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Exactly. Just gonna. I'm not gonna. You're the one that said it. Control, not me. We just need. If anyone's wondering what we are doing, we just need 2 more rabbit hide to get another bundle, so we can make another bundle. I actually need to get 2 more string as well, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Come here, come on, just a little witty bit. There we go. Oh, bye. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Unfollowed, blocked, reported. You're welcome. Shameless, yes, exactly. I will never feel shameful about plugging my own content. That wasn't me. Oh, cute. I do need still 2 more. Rabbit hide. It's very, very lame. I wonder if in the actual one they'll turn it into leather. because I feel like rabbit hide actually people won't use very early game, especially like the ones that are so, because there are a lot of people that are so anti bundles. They just hate the way that they work. But I think if you give them time and understand them a little bit more, like anything, you know, it's like a person, a relationship, if you give it time, you communicate, you know, they will all work out. But oh, there's so many babies. No. Yeah, if they're made out of leather, then I think they would probably get used quite a lot more and be very standard. But rabbit hide, like, you have to go to a desert, really. Because plains, like, yes, you could, but because this low drop rate is just not fun. But it was an actual thing, not a mod. Yeah. So they'll be adding... They originally were supposed to come from... Yeah, so I didn't know that data pack, but I kind of wanted to keep it quite vanilla just to see... Oh, sorry, chat. Oh my god, excuse me. I've got... I've been drinking some Coke, and it's got me. Oh, you're a baby. Yeah, they were supposed to be implemented 1.17, I want to say. I could be wrong there, so I'm sure someone, probably country, will know the exact version it was supposed to be added. And then they couldn't add it because Bedrock couldn't utilize it the way that Java could. So, and because they want to... Sounds about right. Yeah, it's somewhere around that time. Very dry hydrate. Yes, I probably should. And Bedrock couldn't use it the same way that we could. So they postponed it because they want to obviously create that cross-platform continuity. So they postponed it, basically. And I thought that was a boring... Why can you grow up already? Like, stop being a baby, okay? Yeah, and now they're bringing them to 1.20. I'm assuming they fixed it for Bedrock. Was that more Coke? No, it was not. We got water, and we got Coke. Coke is for the... I mean, it's actually diet, so there's not even any sugar in it. Well, it's just for the sugar rush, but I think it's a placebo more than anything. But yeah, I just need one more, please. Actually, while I'm over this way, I might as well pop back in here and get a couple more string. I might stick my head into these things, what are they called, mine shaft, just to see if there's like a surface level chest that we can get a saddle for, because getting a saddle would be quite nice right about now. Come on. It looks so pretty in a mesa. Oh, not looking good. Oh, okay. Well, another name tag's pretty good. And then I think we kind of got everything else. Saddle though would be nice. But it means that we can also upgrade like another villager to start using them. So we don't actually... Maybe we do a farmer or... So we don't have observers yet. So we can't make an automated melon and pumpkin farm. So I'm thinking emerald, but then I guess that probably is the best generation emerald like farm, right? We obviously have sugarcane that we can just manually harvest quite easily, but pumpkins and melons are very annoying. Unless we do another trip just to quickly grab some quartz and start getting like an automated. I guess we could do a timer if we wanted. Oh, come on. Where are all the parents? Oh, yeah. I killed them all. Actually, wait. Do I want to... Yeah. A bundle, and then we're going to go over to the jungle, and then we're going to get some jungle trees, jungle saplings, and some... cocoa beans would be nice. They're all children. I have turned this desert into an orphanage. There's nothing. There's no one. They're just babies. You're back. Welcome back, Chloe. I don't know when you left, but we got our first bundle. Actually, I don't need this. I've got that already. I'm one rabbit hide away from getting another one. but I've killed all the parents. So we're struggling a little bit. It's weird. Still no desert temple though. Which is a shame. Because I feel like that would be a pretty stupid way to die. Knowing me, I'd just jump in, you know? It's over here. Ooh. This is nice terrain. Look at this. Look at this. Very nice. Oh, little gravel strip for some reason. Let's go check around the back. Maybe there's one that's like running here. But hopefully, because I ran away, if we go all the way back over this way, then maybe they've spawned. Just one little hide, please. Please. Yeah, so for those that weren't here at the start of the stream, I was talking about my trip to Brighton, which is why I didn't stream last Friday. Because, yeah, I went to Brighton to look for some bedrooms, like spare rooms to go living, so I want to move down there. And the trip itself, like to Brighton, was like great. I loved it. Being in Brighton was really nice, and like it's just very cool place. But regarding like the whole house viewing and room viewing, it just all fell through. It was a bit of a shame, because yeah, loads of people. Oh, you're a baby. They're all children. I had like 5 or well, clearly I've been through here. I had like 5 or 6 rooms booked, like not 100% confirmed, but pretty much confirmed to say that to view them. And I got like pretty much all of them apart from 2 cancelled / just ghosted me, which was a bit of a shame. I only thought that was, you know, Tinder's problem, not Spare Room's problem. It was quite annoying, if I'm honest. But it's you know, it is what it is. I only got to view 2 places. One of them was really, really nice, but she decided to go with another person, which is obviously really sad. And the other one just wasn't. I just don't think would be great. Like, it would work, but it just was a bit like meh. It just wasn't right for me. It did come with like, so I'd pay for like a small bedroom, but then it also would have a separate office, which obviously is a really nice idea. But I just don't think the rest of the house would be the best fit for me. So yeah, I've had to kind of postpone that. Okay, I'm just going to run this way now, go into the jungle. If there's not a rabbit, then there's not a rabbit. Because none they don't seem to be spawning. But yeah, it just wasn't the right fit, and it was obviously a bit of a letdown. Like, sorry, made me feel a little bit like meh. But you know, I just reminded myself that this is still very early on in that like room searching journey. So God, my voice is just completely going. Take another little hydration break. I don't know what it is. I didn't mute. I'm so sorry. My mute key isn't hotkeyed anymore because I messed around with everything. I don't know what's going on with my voice. But yeah. So Brighton itself, great, loved it, but obviously, yeah, the living situation hasn't quite worked out. The biggest annoying thing is that obviously I'm gonna have to set up to like go back again, and like travel down and maybe pay for a hotel and all that sort of stuff, and like it's just obviously a little bit annoying, but it'll work out. But yeah, I got lots of nice little things from it. I got 2 new vinyls. I got Dark Side of the Moon and Ziggy Stardust. Bowie's Ziggy Stardust. Carrots. Okay. I mean, carrots would help with the rabbit hunt. They wouldn't run away from me then. So you're not wrong there, Chloe. I'll give you that one. But yeah, and I also got this really cool hat. I did tweet about it, but I don't know actually how many of you lot actually use Twitter. So really just, there's no rabbits. This is such a shame. Anyway, right, we're gonna go over to the jungle, so I'm not just constantly doing loops in this desert. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Please. Ah, okay, nice. Right, we have another bundle. And oh no, it's there. Yeah, I got a very cool hat. I will show you in just a second. Where is it? Here it is. Look at this. Look how cool that is. It's like embroidered, so it's like thick. And it's like a green. It looks very, very cool. I've literally like pretty much not taken it off since I've got it. So I love it. Okay, and then I guess I don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of you. I guess you. All this stuff I kind of have a lot of. I probably shouldn't get rid of that. That. Can you shoot out of... No. Oh, that's a shame. That should definitely be a thing. Name tagging bundle. Yeah, I got that country. Thank you. To be able to shoot out of the satchel would be kind of cool. Oh, this is a tiny jungle. Unless it goes on over this way. Oh. My god. Well, let's hope there's some cocoa beans, because this is tiny. What the hell is this? I don't think there's a way to like force jungle cocoa bean growth, right? Why do I keep getting this sparse jungle vine? Is it? Wait, is that the official name? Oh, it is. Oh, this is sad. I just want some cocoa. I thought I was gonna get brown dye. Very excited, but I guess not. I'll let this guy despawn. You're jungle as well. Are you jungle leaves though? Yes. Oh, of course. Of course. Right. Make another axe and then we should be fine. Am I allowed anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, hoping bone meal works on cocoa beans, I think. Yeah, if I have one, but I don't think I can like bone meal something to get it out of nowhere, right? Oh, look. So hopefully... Ah, this is going to be really annoying. After all that, like, rabbit hunting as well, to not even get... Oh, wait, could they spawn on the trees if I grow them manually? That might work. Will it? You know, like if I did a 2x2, like at home, is there a chance that cocoa beans might grow on it? Oh! Yes! Okay, it's fine. We got some. And you can go straight into the bundle. And I know jungle is very, very, like, bad at spawning, so... Oh, well, I'm not going to chop that one down. So I'm going to try and get as much of the saplings as possible. Okay, and we're in. I'm so glad we got those cocoa beans. That means I think we've got access to then every dye now, which is good. I think. Yeah, everything else is kind of through flowers. I've got cactus, so... Okay, let's run back over here. Hopefully there's some more saplings. Because 2 is not great. How's the music level, chat? Because again, if there even is any music, I'm hoping there is music. There might not be. Oh, I don't want oak. Give me jungle. Come on. Really? Your oak. Oh, but that's annoying. Yeah, because I keep watching back the VODs, and there's just I can't hear music, but I do watch them. I do watch them on I have a Fire Stick with a TV in my bedroom. Oh, wait, is that just like one random double tree? Oh, it's two. Oh no, it keeps going. A bamboo! Oh, I've still got this on. I can turn this off. Oh my god. Okay, we'll head over there, get the bamboo as well. We get more scaffolding, yay! But yeah, so test listening to your VODs on phones, PC, with and without to find balance. Yeah, I think because I keep editing all of my sound, I keep wanting to separate them, so that I can control like the mic, like, and Spotify and everything like that, instead of just having one singular desktop audio. But one, there's just been so many glitches with it that I've had to go back and forth so many times. Oh my god, I am Chaotic Soul Crasher. Wow, that's an incredible name. Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday? Are we on Tuesday? Sup, car. How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. Yeah, we're just doing on a little bit of a exploration stream at the moment. How about you? What are you up to? This is our season 3 hardcore world at the moment, and there's a huge jungle over there. We had nothing to worry about. Yeah, we're on day 23, so we're still very early on. So right now I'm just kind of going out to get the main dyes. So we got cactus and we just found some cocoa beans, just because I love I'm a builder. I love to build. Doing pretty bad, but I love to make other people happy, so I came here. Oh well, thank you so much. I'm sorry that you're not feeling too great. I hope this the stream will cheer you up a bit then. I'm really sorry to hear that. Let's get that scaffolding back in the inventory. Yes, let's get it back. We love scaffolding here. Definitely don't have any bad track record with what's it called? With scaffolding, i.e. jumping off of it. Oh, you just lost your aunt. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope, obviously, well, I guess you're not doing all right. You did say that, but yeah, like I said, I hope our little community, our little corner of the internet can help you feel a little bit better. If it makes you feel any better, I'm very classically known as being quite dumb here. We Stream Elements is unfortunately down, but just before stream I created a dumb counter. So what we'd do is !dumb, and it would add a counter like to every time I do something stupid, and I'd have to trust you guys to keep the count going. But like I said, Stream Elements has been down, which is a shame. So kind of having to manually keep track of how many stupid things I do. So most of them notably being jumping off stuff. I do that a lot. So who knows, you might catch our third death. That might make you feel a bit better. I've done it in very, very bad ways. The joke about scaffolding is that I lost my season 1 world to, I was just at the top of scaffolding, and I just decided to jump off. No reason, no explanation. I can't explain it, but yeah, I just jumped and that was it. And I tried to water bucket, and then I panicked, and I was like, oh, if I don't make this, I'm gonna die. So then I didn't even bother trying to MLG. So yeah, I'm not the best track history. But yeah, so far we've just come to a desert, and found, I've got a little data pack that allows bundles, which if you do play Chaotic Soul Crusher, I'm probably just gonna call you what would you prefer to be called? Chaotic Soul or Crusher? Or do you want your full government name every single time? I am Chaotic Soul Crusher. Right, let's quickly see. Just trying to get some more jungle saplings because I know the drop rate is very, very bad. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of a load of this. I've 2 stacks of wood. That's insane. Probably going to have to get rid of a bunch of it because I don't think I'm going to be able to carry it. But maybe with the bundles, I'll keep it on me until last minute. Okay. Well, I definitely don't need that extra one. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we've got 3. Oh yeah, I have the horse armor. I'd love to find a saddle. That'd be pretty nice. Okay. Oh, there's another one. We need to get a little fortune axe or pickaxe or something soon. Should be quite nice. So that then... I don't think we'd really need anything else, chat. Is there any other reason that we should stay out exploring apart from just pure entertainment value? Because I'm trying to think, we've kind of got all of the resources now, right? So we've got like bamboo, jungle, all the two tall towers. I have a sunflower. I have sunflower plains near us. I think there's a rose bush. Lilac and peony might be the problem, but we might have it. We might. I can't neither confirm or deny right now. But I think we have a flower forest near us, so they probably do spawn over there. Okay, 6. Okay, yeah, let's do 6 for now, and we just won't use jungle. Wait, what? Where did I come from? Did I come from over here? No. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait. How have I... Oh, I'm already on 12. Wow. I guess it must have been over there. I don't remember swimming, though. I guess we did. Yeah, so I think we definitely have roses, sunflowers. I can confirm them. Lilac... I think I grabbed peony, but maybe I'm just... We've done the start of these worlds way too often, so maybe they're just all blurring into one at this point. I must have come from over here, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah, so if the desert went on, I would probably stay in the... Oh, moss. That's what we needed. Yes, moss. Again, the desert probably would have been the best place to search for that, or the easiest place to search for it, let's say. So, but that's obviously come to an end. So I guess head out this way, back into the savannah. Would a moss cave ever spawn in a savannah? Like, do the two cancel each other out? No, because they spawn in deserts. That wouldn't make sense. Just need one piece of moss would be nice. Ugh. More forest. I hate forests. Just, yeah, it can be anywhere. That would make sense. So I'm assuming, like, it'd just be nice if you were an azalea tree. Just want a little bit of moss. You need moss? I do need moss. Oh, horsies. Yeah, I always need moss. But in every world, I always get moss, and then pretty much... Oh, hello. I don't have a thingy. Oh, I don't have a saddle, otherwise I would have got that that donkey. Yeah, moss is just such a beautiful block. And plus, I think it's going to be in my block palette. Find it in shipwrecks. That is true. That is true. Maybe we should... I did get rid of my boat, though. That is where I found it in Season 2, so... Oh, look at that over there. Wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, just some more savannah. Oh, God. I definitely need to make a boat. I need to make a boat. It seems like I don't want to chat. Right. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We don't really have shipwrecks right now, but maybe Maybe we do. I'll have a look over in the plains and a little bit more over this way, and then maybe if not, we'll start circling back towards spawn, because I know there was a big ocean back to where we were setting up camp. The last time I decided to be helpful, so this time I might be helpful too. Wow. Okay, you were very helpful last time. I remember. I think you was it the oxide daisy? Was it oxide daisies? One of the flowers, so we could make fire resistance potions, right? In the first world, when we did our little chat's nether challenge, that was quite cute, wasn't it? Come on, just like brown sheep. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was you, yeah. That was a fun stream. Silly little challenges. No. Okay, so which way is spawn then? Not this way. So it's actually this way. And this way. Okay, well there's a river this way. Maybe it opens up into an ocean. And then maybe we might find some shipwrecks. But it does look like there's a horizon, which is a bit of a shame. I guess let's make a boat anyway. The only thing about shipwrecks is that they're so hard to spot when you're actually in the boat. The underwater perspective is very, very annoying. Oh, did anyone see? I completely forgot about this. That Minecraft are going to announce their name, their update name on Thursday. Has anyone, like, what do people think that the official name's going to be? Because I have not had a single thought about what the official name for the oh, it's just a big mountain. For the thing, Discovery. Ooh, I think it's 2 words though, isn't it? Because if you look at the little, oh sorry, let's do 180. If you look at like the thing that's blacked out, because I did a little silhouette of the outline, the bottom bit is that they are 2 words. Or is it like the word 120? No, sorry, keep hitting the mic. So I think it's split up into 2. The ancient update. Ancient, I guess, because of archaeology. Yeah, but I feel like it's very similar. It would make sense, yeah. I get old with the sniffer as well. That is true. The exploration. Yeah, if you look at the silhouette, there is like a little, like, silhouette, like it breaks in half a little bit. So, wait, am I going the right direction? Yeah. Well, there's some red roses, so we'll grab them as well just to be sure, and I'll grab this extra thingy. Exploration has already been used. Oh wait, when did they add? Wait, which update was that? Was that the aquatic? No, because that would have been the aquatic update there. You know what I'm gonna do, just to really confuse me? That if I ever come back this way, just to play a little trick on me. Where did it go? I just saw it. Wait. There. Just because I'm pretty sure this does work. I will get you back in a second. And if I don't remember about this chat, you've got to go along with it. Lost and found would be pretty cool. I'm just going to leave out that sheep dyed blue. And then if I come along to it at some random point, then I'll be like, I bet you I'll be like, oh my god, how rare do you think this is? And it's just me from a previous stream. 26 sticks, wow. I don't need that sugarcane. I actually don't need that or that. Lost and Found is actually kind of like an interesting name. But again, I feel like the last word is very small. Like it only looks like 3 or 4 letters. So yeah, my brain is just completely blank. Like I just would not know. But maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just imagined it. But from what I remember, the second word is definitely a lot shorter than the first. Okay. Ooh. We're loading in a little bit of new terrain. Oh, well, there's the lilac. So we know for a fact that we only need peony now, if we do need all the 2 tools. I definitely pick them up, yeah. Potato. 1. Sorry, okay, I was not reading that properly. 1.11. Wow, that must have been a long time ago then. What did they bring to it? Like, was that the horses update? I guess that would make sense if it was. Quickly sleep. What else? Chicken. Sleep. We'll do a little hydrate as well, chat. Wait, why don't you use the bag? They are not. They're not full, are they? They're probably not. I probably should, Adam. This is just me. Yeah, there's literally hardly anything in that. And then I don't need the single. I don't need that. Problem is, a lot of the stuff that I own is very, like, there's a lot of it. I don't want to put the golden apples away in case I need them very quickly. I guess I could put could do that for now. Cocoa beans. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you're right there, Adam. Always. You're always very helpful. Very, very helpful. But yeah, I quite like, was it Adam? Yeah, the Lost and Found. That is, that's a very cool update. Dark Oak Forest. Was that on the way? We did pass one. Didn't go through it though. Oh, Lily of the Valley. Woodland Mansions, Vindicators, Vexes. Oh, Evokers, Totems, Llamas. Okay, yeah. I don't think I was actually playing around the time that they brought all that stuff in. That's when I had like a big break from Minecraft. Clearly I was here. So I think, did I pick up my boat? Yeah. We'll go this way. I don't think that goes out to the ocean. Because I think we went round that way. But yeah, I think if we just keep heading this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it's only, if we only need the, if the 2 tall flowers is peonies, it's the only other one we need. Also, do you reckon they should implement more colours, chat? Like, because they've got... Oh wait, do they need any more colours? Now that I think about it. They've got a light, I guess like a light brown. There's like a few kind of discrepancies with the colours. Very weird. Yeah, they could add a couple more, but also we don't really need any more brown blocks, if I'm honest. Yeah, so this is the problem when it comes to shipwrecks, alliums, is that I cannot see them. Speaking of which, I found one. First find a nice spot to settle, then you can get the missing plants to the trader. That is true. I think that's another one, yeah. I actually think that is our base, home base, literally right over there. We've pretty much set up at... Wait, what? What's that? What? Yeah, we've kind of got like a little cave thing at the moment. That's cool. Wait, am I just imagining a sunken ship then? I think I might be. That's definitely, I've seen that sunken ship before, so we know it's not there. In which case, let's go out, like loop up and round, to find a couple more shipwrecks then. Wait, is that it? I must have just imagined a shipwreck. Angle my camera a bit in the water. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. I like this. Wow. Oh, I lost it. little bit. No. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, I lost it. There we go. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It's not going to do, chat. I want more. I'm greedy. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, I didn't even touch it. What the hell? Okay, and then if we go... There we go. No. Okay. Seems to be a big lack of shipwrecks, which seems to be a problem. So this is the way I came. Maybe if I kind of loop back through the middle, I might have missed some. Oh, I don't know who was here from... I can't remember which stream it was last week, where I was talking about my light bulb that exploded. But today, well, I ordered and they arrived today. I ordered some new light bulbs and I decided to get some smart ones. I already have one that's a color changing one. And now all my lights in my room, apart from obviously the main lights. Oh, we're here. I like smart lamps and it's so cute. I can just turn them on literally with one thing. Why did that not grow? You're in the spawn chunks. You should have grown. Or maybe it doesn't unless a player's around. I don't know. Anyway, right. Let's unpack our goodies, shall we? What wood over here? Not horse armor, please. Oh, player is needed for crops. How do you know everything, country? Like, how do you know? How do you know all this stuff? Magic man. Okay, let's put... and then what I want to do is... Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Got dark oak, acacia. Jungle. Your brain loves holding on to Minecraft knowledge. You're not wrong. It definitely does. Right, so we're going to put flowers. Ah, yeah. So we do... Wait, isn't there... I thought there was 5. Maybe there's only 4. Peonies. We do need peonies. Mob drops, I guess we don't have. Spawn chunks isn't only one... Spawn chunks isn't there only one chunk. Also, is as long as the player is in the world. Yeah, so it's four chunks stay loaded, and then so stuff like an iron farm. I don't know what needs a needs stuff. I guess I just always rely on country, if I'm honest, over all of my information. Okay, I'll put mushrooms up here. I guess you can go there. As well as that and that. Might need a little bit more storage. This stuff needs storage. Okay. Water bucket bundles can go in this one. Okay. And then these stay on me. That actually stays on me. Yeah, so I guess there's some stuff that needs specifically a player to have it. I guess you could go into here. Let's go to that. What's there? Okay. Wow, was that all we gathered? We were out for so long. It just does not feel like that much. Still didn't get moss, which is the big one. But I guess we did get... Oh, I didn't. I was going to say, oh my god, I didn't get sand, but we're literally surrounded by sand. It's fine. Keep Keep giving him useful information. I'm gonna eat something. Yeah, I need my little encyclopedias. That's what you lot are. Right, let's get the cactus farm going, I guess. We can kind of quickly automate that for now. I'm also thinking, chat, that I do want to build in this place as well. So I might as well set these farms up around here. I think, unlike last time, I will do the cactus kind of tucked away, maybe, though. Okay, you're going down. It's always nighttime. Maybe let's, like... I don't know, there's too much choice. Maybe let's go underground. Okay, we'll go down a little bit down here. Let's make cactus in here, I think. I do need a lot of space for it though. So yeah, I'm thinking like a huge part of this season might be underground. So I think we're gonna definitely be doing quite a bit of building. So definitely getting tools up and going will be quite essential. But I do have the original base is going to be kind of like a hobbit hole, I guess. But obviously I want to build, but it's not really like in the side of a mountain. It's like the hill is like its roof, but I want to obviously like artificially make it rather than just turning a hill into the base. But I do want moss as well. So please jump back on Starfire. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My voice just completely cracked. Welcome back. How is Ollie? How is Ollie doing? Ollie's home for a session. Nice, nice. Is he tuckered out? I'm assuming he's probably fast asleep. Was he on loads of like drugs and everything? Keep him quiet. He's very sore and tired, Papa. Bless him, bless him. Anyone in chat doesn't know, Starfire just got Ollie, the dog. Was it neutered? Did you say neutered? You posted a pic on Discord. Oh. Oh. Discord is always slow whenever I'm streaming. Always very, very slow. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, wait, I could probably plus okay. Wow, the lag. Wear of cone of shame for a bit. Oh, little baby. Here we go. Okay. I want to do this one. There's Ollie, chat. Look how cute. He got a little cone on. That's on stuff I posted on in the pets channel on Discord. If anyone wants to join it, I think it should be in my bio. But look, oh, such a baby. He looks kind of happy with himself. Like he looks a little bit smug, you know? Oh, not there though. Levi, welcome in. How are you doing? We were just looking at Starfire. Just got Ollie neutered and got him back from the vets. And we're just looking at pictures of him with the cone on. There's a lot sadder. I don't think that's angry, if more than anything. That's definitely pure rage right there at you, Starfire. He's very, very cute though. Oh, bless. That's cute, little baby. Oh, God. Introducing Gut to American ads. Gut? What? He is mad at Mummy. He's definitely very mad at Mummy. What's his gut? Oh, I just closed down. Thinking I didn't mean to do that. We're just quickly building a little cactus farm for anyone wandering. That's why we're just taking out a little bit of space. Oh, are they content creator? Levi. And American ads are wild. I'm not gonna lie. American ads very, very much confuse me. Very, very scary. there's also so many of them. I don't know how your brains aren't just completely fried, because like how one thing that really annoys me about, right, so I watched The Last of Us, and the ad timing is the biggest thing. Americans, you don't time your ads right, and it just like cuts just out of nowhere, and there's no kind of like build up. So in the UK, all of our ads, like, they kind of have like they have like a little mini cliffhanger, but we also only have ads three times throughout a program, an hour-long program, and they're not even that long. But yeah, they always end up being like a little cliffhanger. And the music, the biggest thing that annoys me is that like the music just stops and fades out, whereas usually in the UK, like, the ads will play and then like the camera goes dark, but the music and the sound plays for just like a couple seconds longer, and then like the title rolls for the ads. But when I'm watching The Last of Us, it's just like this middle of like a conversation, and it's like bam, ad, and I'm like, oh, okay, that came out of nowhere. Like, there's no kind of big reveal, there's no kind of big thing. It's very, very confusing. It takes me back every time. I guess I might have to push this way a little bit, or because that's the water. Okay, let's go down, because I know I need to it ends up being quite high, sugarcane farms. Like the TJ Worthwent ad, don't know. It's also really funny whenever you see, because we sometimes get American ads, well, we quite often get American ads mixed in with our British ads, and the difference between them is just hilarious. It's so obvious, because like Americans are so like, it's so like fake in a way, like all the sound, like whenever you see someone talking, they're always like mouthing and stuff like that. It's not actually the person, or it's like it's very obviously that they're kind of like mouthing the ad, whereas in the UK, like, you can very clearly tell it's the person speaking. Watching Korean ads hilarious. I've never seen Korean ads, but I guess I could kind of imagine. I'm just imagining lots of colour, I guess. Anyway, I'll be lurking soon, someone to take care of the puppy. That's completely fine stuff, don't worry. You take your time, make sure Ollie is feeling good. We should also, I was literally about to talk about my pickaxe, to do something about getting some more diamonds. Okay. Don't think we're going to need too much more, but yeah, I always underestimate how like tall cactus farms end up being, because like, so you need fences, and then there's going to be the cactus, and then there's going to be the sand, and then there's going to be the slab, and then there's going to be the water. Okay, so we actually have done it the right amount. Lucky that was not too planned, if I'm honest. Yeah, Korean ads. I'm trying to think of like, I've watched Crunchyroll, but I'm trying to think of like anime. I've never really watched K-dramas or anything like that. So the only kind of experience I guess I have with Korean TV is just through Western media outlets. So ads just end up always being Western ads. So I don't think I've ever really seen East Asian ads. Okay, I think this should be enough, because I can do 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get a 3x3 of cactus in here, cacti. Okay, and I'm not going to make it pretty because there's no point for a cactus farm. So it's going to be kind of ugly, chat. I'm sorry. But we're working towards... we still need moss, but I guess now we have green, we can do the extras, which is fine, but... right, let's get some fences and slabs. You'll be heading out early today. That's completely fine, Control. Don't worry. Catch you next stream, everyone. Yeah, have a great couple of days, and I'll see you Thursday when I'm next be streaming. So yeah, have a great rest of your week. I have a cash settlement, but I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Okay, I mean, even from just the text, it sounds very, very American. Even though I do not understand what is going on, but I guess I could probably just make walls, right? Yeah, let's do walls. And I'll just do one more set just because I end up using a lot of walls. So let's do water. Is here. So we've got slab. Not you. We've got sand. This is probably going to make some of you so uncomfortable that the sand is floating. And it kind of makes me uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it just for the sake of it. Okay, and then let's get the cactus. Okay, we've got 6 so far, that's alright. Nice, okay, I'll go boop, boop, like this, around like that, and then 2, 3, 4, nice. Gorgeous. Right, let's get loads of torches around because I don't know about cactus if it needs like a certain light level, but I'm not even gonna risk it. And then we will just take out these, and then bucket. Oh, water, please. Oh, okay. That's fine though. I'll make one hopper as well. Even hello creeper. Wait, why are creepers so good? Oh, you're right there, I can see you. They are very good at camouflaging, aren't they? Oh, hit the spider. Hello, creeper. Oh, get out of the way, you stupid spider. And of course, that's all of my arrows. Nice. Right, what was I out here for? Water. And that's our very, very quickly makeshift thingy done, I guess. And it should be more efficient than the last one, I'm hoping. I do want to make a quick... I have no wood on me. Do I? No. I'm gonna make a little chest. Oh wait, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Let's grab some iron, and then grab two chests. And then hopper, yeah. Q. Okay. That there. You will have to drop down like that, and then okay, so then if I do right, my brain, I feel like you lot can see the steam coming out of my ears at this point. I'm really thinking right now. If I then do that, okay, and then if I break that, you think you're gonna head out? I'm gonna get some cleaned up and make sure Ollie's still good. That's completely fine stuff. I thank you so much for popping back. Really means a lot. So yeah, I hope Ollie feels better, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I think you're streaming tomorrow. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll check. I know you posted it on Twitter, so I'll check there.
Yeah. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. And then we do a quick. I need some more wood. Do a trapdoor. Trapdoor, please. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then I probably should have just made another chest. I feel like smoke coming from your direction. Yeah, my brain is literally on fire at this point. My brain does not seem to be switched on today. I'm not gonna lie. Not as much as usual, which is probably why I've been a little bit quiet. Well, I feel like I've been a little bit quiet. But, or maybe it's more my energy is what I'm trying to say. I feel like my energy has been a little bit down, compared to usual. Oh, damn it. I'm an idiot. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so I guess we just kind of like let this run now. But we at least will have that going on in the background. I think this is also, yeah, that's definitely in spawn chunks. Oh, but I still have to be present. So the only thing we didn't get is moss. Ooh. But because we got green, we can at least make terracotta, concrete, etc., etc. So shouldn't be the end of the world. So let's just clear up a little bit of my inventory. Oh. And then put this lot over here. Sand. Ooh, sand down here. Yeah. Bucket there. Slabs on me. I also feel like my voice is going, or like cracking, or I feel like there's like a saying is like there's a frog in my throat or something. It feels very, very weird. Like a cup of, maybe I'll make a cup of like herbal tea or something after stream. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the concept art. Maybe we could start doing or like thinking about the build. Maybe at least plotting it down. So yeah, I have some concept art. I want to incorporate the water as well. Okay, so we're definitely going to go for this vibe. So yeah, maybe let's maybe plot stuff. Let's plot some stuff, chat. And we can get going. Do. Is it just raining? Have I just been clicking on this bed for no reason? No, it is getting dark. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking some nice. Oh, so I got my image up and then I just completely covered it all. So we're definitely going to need wood. So checked every single wrong chest. I'm thinking. Okay, let's grab these two. Tough? I have a little bit of tough, so I can make that work. Ooh. I should have somewhere a little blending block. I can't remember which one it is. Is it? Maybe it's dripstone. Oh, I should probably set up a little dripstone farm, shouldn't I? Let's quickly do that. So we can just get like infinite blocks in case I do need it. So I do love the dripstone. So let's do 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 3. And then we'll get some quick trapdoors to keep the water in, and then we should be right. Do you think they'll ever change the rate that you get trapdoors compared to doors? You can get 3 doors for the same amount of wood as 2 trapdoors. I think it's been a hot topic for so long now, but I just think they're doing it on purpose. The button, a whole black. Oh yeah, the button. Of course, I forgot about the button. That is a big one. 2, 3. I need 2 more. Which is fine because I can just make 2 with 6 planks. So stupid. I don't even have 6 planks on me. God damn it. There's definitely so many little things that my Mojang and Minecraft need to work on. 6 planks should equal 12. Yeah, I agree. Or reduce the amount that the hearth slabs get, and then also up the trapdoors. Okay, and then we should just get infinite source. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, so now we should get some dripstone growing, which is perfect. Yeah, I think I want to use dark oak, just because I love the stripped version of it. It's very, very pretty. So I think we'll go with that. You can have that bit. I don't think there needs to be a set height here, so I think we should be fine. But yeah, so I'm liking this, and then dripstone maybe in the middle to blend it a little bit. We can bring in a little bit of colour, and then let me just do like this, so that we can get some nice and what other blocks do we own at this point? Does that go together? It's quite a lot of difference, isn't it? Maybe we need to go get some spruce. I know there is some literally just down the road, so we can quickly go grab some. I'll make another axe very quickly, though. And then yeah, our palette then will just be green for the roof. Oh no, wait, I do have that idea, don't I? Okay. I'll definitely need to work out some more planning off camera, but I can do that before next stream, and we'll do a little bit of plotting on this stream. Maybe start working out a position for it. Yeah, I want to utilize the ocean as well for parts of it. So yeah, I think it'll be a mix between land, ocean, swampy. I'll be back later. Have a good run, and you Adam. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know how much later we'll go, but yeah, thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad you were able to make stream this time. Don't jump. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Yeah, we'll grab a little bit of spruce. I know it's up over here. Oh, we have that zombie spawner we need to... Oh, peonies. There we go. Hey, there you go, country. We got all too high. Drewster, wow, welcome in. Thank you. How have you been? It's been a while, actually. I've not seen you stream for a little bit. How are you doing? Yeah, I've done a lot of little kind of fun
little additions. We are, however, on season 3, so I have died twice. Yeah, which hasn't been great. But we're taking it easy this time, right, chat? We're taking it a little bit easier. So just kind of being a little bit chill. A bit more chill even. Yeah, I'm doing great. Been busy with school. Not a lot of time to stream. Yeah, I did think so. So, have you got exams or deadlines? I'm assuming coming up. Right, we're just gonna grab a little bit of spruce. Because we're gonna start planning out our starter base, I guess. So, and I think I definitely want to add spruce to the mix. Oh, you know what I didn't even think about? Like brown terracotta. Because they are always very, very nice. So maybe I should add... When we get back, I need to set up the little cocoa bean farm. Okay, just gonna hop out here. Oh, are they all connected? Do I need to separate them to actually? I think so. Oh, this is why I hate forests so much. The bane of my existence. But yeah, so Drew, this is our this is our third hardcore world because I do stupid stuff like that. Yeah, first one I built an iron farm. Next stream we started to decorate it and I just jumped off scaffolding. I thought I was a lot lower to the ground than I was and had a water bucket in my hand. And yeah, just didn't do it. So that one didn't survive that one. We then started the second one. I speed ran the whole thing to get like a village breeder and an iron farm set up under like 30 days. We did it pretty quickly. And then as soon as I got the iron farm up and running, I died the next stream. So we've established that I have a curse with iron farms. So I'm not really rushing into an iron farm this time round. You just got done talking about Y level you were on and then splat. Yeah, I was like, I just need to go up to 100, try to work out specifically what Y level to start building the exterior of my own farm, and that was it. I got everything. I got like double chests of like resources, and I'd done gradient work. I planned stuff out in creative, and just gathered enough of material, and then yeah, splat. That was it. I got 4. Perfect. I'm gonna go back now because I don't think I'll need any more. Well, if they're on the ground, I'll take them. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. We're taking things a lot slower as I jump over a dangerously high cliff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just we're day 26 now, so things are a lot slower. A lot slower this time around, which is nice. I'm stuck. God, I hate forests so much. Oh. We also did. Maybe you've not seen this, Drew. I've created my own little texture pack that allows me to when I rename villagers, because we've basically created like a little bit of lore / rules to the world. So yeah, I created a texture pack where if I to get a name tag and call a villager hive villager, it basically changes the model to have a slime on top of its head, to make it kind of look like it's, being controlled by it. Like maybe there's like a hive mind of slimes or something, and I'm its leader. I don't really know. We've not completely defined the lore, but we the rule is that we don't really we're gonna not use villagers unless they have the slime on top of its head, and obviously to do that we need name tags. So finding our first name tag is such a big deal. Are you still not out? Oh, I guess because... Yeah, okay, wait, hold on.
Let me pop in on the outside or something. But yeah, so finding the first name tag is like quite a big deal for us. It's quite a big thing to seek out to begin with, because now we can actually unlock. Here he is. Here's the little guy. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Here's our little first hive villager. So we're going to turn him into a librarian, and then so that we can eventually level him up and get unlimited name tags, and then we can name tag the villagers to put in villager breeders, and then, you know, all that sort of stuff. But it basically just kind of slows down that like early game villager OP-ness. But yeah, he's quite cute. Like I even changed like the color of his eyes so it looks like he's in like a trance. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. So in the second world we managed to find one. I named a villager, and instead of I was really stupid and decided to lock in Fortune 3, and then I realized that I didn't make sure that I had an emerald trade, so that I then had no way of actually earning emeralds to unlock the villager, because I couldn't trade with any other villagers because it was the only one I had name tagged. And yeah, so I got myself in a little bit of a predicament, but we learned from it, and this time we are not making the same mistake. So yeah, that's our little like fun lore stuff. So we did find another name tag, so we could get like a farmer going, which would be pretty cool because we got melons and pumpkins. But yeah, just slows that all down. And like there's other things that like I don't want to trade for, like tools and armor, just because then it will still keep, because I do think like as soon as you unlock that villager trade, like villagers become so OP that you don't ever really need to farm diamonds. And I quite like the idea that I can still become quite dependent on them, and that unless I get mending, like if I lose armor, like that is it, like, and I'll need to go out and get more diamonds. And then also, you know, with 120 coming with the armor trims and stuff with the templates, you need a lot of diamonds for that. So yeah, it just kind of puts a few little hurdles in my way to jump over. Things don't move as quickly. So yeah, exactly. The armor trims will definitely need a lot for them. So yeah, diamonds will definitely be a big resource in 120. Okay, and as we're here, we might as well start farming the sugarcane. Ooh. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is quickly plant the spruce trees that I've got already. Gotta collect them all. Exactly, that is true. That is quite like a nice element to it. There's more collectible stuff now with the armor trims. But if I'm honest, I think there'll be a lot of like buzz around it to begin with, and then armor trims will, you know, people will just kind of use what they have, unless people do get favorites. Okay, let's do this quickly. We will okay, and then I'm also going to put some jungle wood down with some well, the cocoa beans, because brown will be very nice. You can go this side of the house. Wait, can I put? Oh, that feels illegal, so I'm going to do it on purpose now. Okay, and then perfect. And then I don't think we really need too much of anything else farming right now, so we should be good. But yeah, you know what, chat? I think this is probably actually where I'm going to call it. I feel like I felt quite off this stream. I feel like my energy has just been quite low. So maybe it's just because it's the first stream back after a few days, etc. So yeah, it'll be oh god, what's going on here? Sorry, 1 second, chat. There we go. But yeah, it will yeah, it felt a little bit off, but I'm glad to be back, even though it's literally only been 5 days and it was only one day that I missed. I still feel very tired, and like I could tell that I've been staring at the screen a lot because my eyes are aching.
But yeah, so hopefully next stream we'll start on the starter base properly then. I've got some extra things I need to figure out, so I can maybe do that tomorrow, ready for Thursday's stream. So yeah, if I'm honest, I am shattered right now, so I think I'm not gonna raid into anyone else, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a great stream and get some rest. Yeah, I feel very, very tired. I think burnt out from the weekend and not rested yet has been a big thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna just climb straight into bed, I think. But yeah, thank you so much for all of the followers today. And I'm really sad that the stream elements stopped working. That was a bit of a shame because we couldn't get there. Do you remember how high we got country with the dumb counter? There's probably a couple that got added later on in the stream. But yeah, I had so much fun. So we got up to 8. 8's not bad, to be fair. I definitely think we probably went up to 10. I think there was a few of them dumb things that I did. But yeah, right. I am going to head off then and get some rest. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, great rest of the week, and I will see you all on Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT. So yeah, bye bye.